Well then, good luck, everybody. I'm not ready yet.
No,
good luck, Adam.
Good luck.
Everyone.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, everybody. We are off with yet another pretty big race here. I have a chance to maybe redeem myself, maybe win one of these races. That'd be cool. More Bounty Hunter happening live right here on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. If you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily, first of all, subscribe. It'll help me out a ton. Second of all, leave a comment for the algorithm. That has also been helping me out a whole lot. Thank you, everybody who leaves comments to help satiate our ever-loving, ever-powerful Eldritch God, a.k.a. the algorithm. Damn. We're trying to win some ELO, get higher up on the leaderboard. We're currently 4th on the leaderboard as far as total points goes. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get a better run today. Maybe get first place. Who knows? But yeah, as always, this is a race, so please, no spoilers or hints or reminders of any kind for me. If you don't know what to say in chat, you could always just be like, PogChamp, thumb up, Joel. Your emote of choice, really. Just whatever you feel like spamming. Those are always safe. We could talk about anything other than the video game. That's another safe topic. If you guys want to talk about, I don't know. What was that? I think that was Werebane. Joel Wick is there. Joel Wick has been added to the list of emotes. AKA Joel with a gun. I've really been liking this strategy of checking the entrance relic and then library carding. That's felt pretty good for me personally, but... Did we watch the Neon White task yet? No, actually. I haven't done that. Thank you for reminding me. Dude, is killing those guys one hit strength dependent? It must be, right? I think it is. Yeah, I'm behind on watching tasks. Maybe we could do that later tonight. I'll take a Form of Mist, sure.
Farewell for now.
I mean, with Form of Mist... Dude, I'm not going to say it, but getting a Masamune as my first drop after doing hours of speedruns trying to get a Masamune in the Saturn version, the game is clearly trolling me, right? However, it is still a great drop, so I'm not going to complain. The irony is not lost on me. I do not think it is worth checking the Soul of Bat right now, especially because my damage is... Well, it's not that doo-doo. I could use the Masamune. But I'm going to come back here later with Flight, presumably, so I feel like doing that check right now feels a little bit wasted. Unless it's Soul of Bat. I mean, I can check it with a save split. It's not that much time loss. It's kind of a heads-up play. In a weird way. I think I'm only doing this because I have the Masamune, to be honest. And I'm going to save split. I think that's the correct play. Mostly because whatever is here will either give me info or will give me movement. Worst case scenario is it's like gold ring or something like that, and I kind of need to keep it. And then I still need to leave, because then I have to use the Mist Rising strat to get out of here, which is a little annoying. It's literally nothing. You know, it's not even that bad because I didn't waste that much time doing that check, because that's a check I would need to do, or most likely would do anyways later. The only downside is I lose out on getting faster movement earlier, but presumably everyone's going to check that eventually because library cards are so common. So I feel like that's not a bad play to do it early. I have to keep in mind as well the potential for getting baited. Early on with Mist. There's a lot to think about. But realistically, there's not much else to do other than just check everything first and then come up with a plan after doing like some of the more standard checks. No drops? Okay. Oh, Jewel Sword. Okay. I was going to say that they're a very common drop enemy. Leap Stone. Interesting. Interesting start. I think we go Castle Keep with this, right? This plus Leap Stone feels like a Castle Keep start to me. But maybe I'm wrong.
Tribute.
Invader of Chaos. Thank you for the prime.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Because I feel like Leapstone is 50-50 between Castle Keep and Colosseum, and I feel like Castle Keep first is probably the better play. We also have the world where Spirit Orb is flight, which would be very strange, like Gravity Boots being there. Ruby Circlet. Nothing from the Flail Guard. Whoa! I'm not supposed to be down here. Can you help me out? A little bit lower, please. Lower, you jerk. Please? Dude, this guy sucks ass. Oh my god. Look at that face. He definitely sucks ass. That's the face of an ass sucker. Trust me, I know. I know. Stone Mask. Another Stone Mask. Another Stone Mask. Elixir, I'll take that. Nice to have some invincibility frames. Look, I can't get into the science of how I know Almacara, but trust me, I know. I'm doing this in case I die. Unironically, I think I'm going to save here. I'm so good at this game. Gee Willikers, I'm so good at this game. Huge. Heart of the cards. Medusa head? Well, shoot. I could have done that earlier. I mean, we can kind of do it whenever. There's Medusa heads all over the place. So going back to farm the Medusa heads now is kind of not necessary. So I'm starting to feel like Flight is at Colosseum. Or maybe Spirit Orb. So here's the plan. That's fine. I'll get Sword Bro involved because it's not, you know, just a little bit of lag, never hurt nobody. He'll help me scramble up some RNG values. Get him nice and toasty. And then... Slash! Axe Lord Shield. Zorlo is trying his best. However, missing the mark just a little bit there, buddy. We could go to the caverns and do some out-of-logic stuff there, but it's intended that we have Flight before going to the caverns, so for that reason, I think we find Flight first. Because doing caverns without Flight feels really bad. Flight is like a 1/3 chance to be bat, 2/3 chance to be useful, like movement-wise, gravity boots are bat, 3/3 chance to just be nice. Because Power of Mist is another Flight option, and honestly, that doesn't even sound that bad right now. So we're going to go check Spirit Orb first to make sure we don't miss anything important. And then we go to Colosseum. This is probably the only time I've ever done this route, by the way, which is very interesting. I don't see anything, but I'm still going to go. Yep. Probably worth for grabbing the library card alone. Reload the room for extra kills. S-Stock. I mean, okay. Slice. Not really a weapon I want to see, but it's not the worst. Okay. So now Colosseum, I think, has to be Flight now. Because we're out of checks. Unless it's Spike Breaker, which leads to Flight, which is really annoying, but not the worst. It's technically possible. We were close, Impul. I had 2 runs today that were 1 frame off from getting a Masamune drop. So, it's just a matter of time. Okay. It was Power of Mist, which is like the worst kind of Flight, but it's not the end of the world. So what I'm very tempted. Karma coin. Another karma coin. The reason I want to kill this guy is because there's a lot of drops. I just did it in a really inefficient way. Normally I would soul steal to kill all of them very quickly, but I'm trying to save my magic because I'm debating Mist flying all the way up, and I think that might be the correct play. I'm really I'm really torn on this. The thing is I'm gonna backtrack into the Coliseum regardless. So actually, maybe it's better to do this later when you finally have gravity boots. But who's to say we have them? I'm gonna do it. I might regret this. This is one of those, like, I think you could go either way on convincing yourself that this is the correct play. Because odds are I'm backtracking into the Coliseum or into the caverns regardless. So backtracking now versus backtracking later feels minimal. But I think maybe the idea is this would be better later because then you could utilize a library card after doing these checks to minimize your time loss. But I think I'm just going to do that with a save split instead. However, there is a world where we get punished if, like, Gold Ring, for example, is here. Because then I need to keep that. And this movement is slow. Like, ideally, I'm trying to fast track my way to Bat, but Bat is completely random. So, I don't know. It's impossible to call what the correct play is here. With that regard, you know? Oops. Yeah, the damage is definitely nice. That is one thing that I have that will likely be an advantage. Unless somebody else gets a good weapon, it's very possible, you know? There's plenty of racers. I thought I had gravity boots. I'm losing time here for that. So the odds of at least somebody getting something good is relatively likely. Okay. So we have to keep this. A lot of attack potions, which will likely never get used, which is unfortunate, but you know. Okay. Well, here's where things get a little silly. Slash. I wonder if it's worth using my library card here. And then backtracking to the caverns. It might be, but I've already committed to this route. And this route is now suboptimal for sure. But it's not like the worst route possible. I'm still getting checks done. That's likely final Vlad if I had to guess. Discus Lord. Okay, that actually will help us. Yeah, I think I have the library card here. I don't like using it because I don't have a ton, but... Alternatively, I'd have to reset and then kill all rocks again later, which feels really bad. And then go to the caverns. So... I think I'm just going to cut my losses. What exactly is this preset? This is Bounty Hunter. The goal is you have to kill enemies to get Vlad relics. Which enemies you have to kill is based off of the familiar cards. When you pick up a familiar card, it will tell you if the enemy has the potential to drop that relic. And that's pretty much it. That's like the main gimmick. So now it's going to come down to farming Discus Lord. A little bit as far as time goes. Harper, that's a great sword. All right, so we've done a lot of checks. 20 minutes in. We haven't done the alchemy lab checks, but I don't feel like, I don't know, super pressed to do those right now. Oh, actually, you know what? If I was big-brained, I wouldn't have library carded when I did. I forgot about the alchemy lab checks 100%. I would have gone from Silver Ring through the chapel into alchemy lab to do at least the Sagar and Gaibon check. All right, that's fine. We'll do it later. Hopefully I have another library card to help with routing. But yeah, that is a little bit of a mistake. Because the time I spent backtracking to get here is time I could have been checking relics. In alchemy lab, kind of. I mean, realistically, you still have to do a little bit of backtracking for one of them, but still. Could be worse. Especially if I'm missing out on Merman right now, that would also be kind of bad. Well, there's Spike Breaker. What does that do for me? I think that changes the familiar card we found at Silver Ring to not be final, right? Because we're looking at Mist into Power of Mist, to Jewel of Open, into Spike Breaker into Last Vlad Relic would be 5. So I guess it's actually possible that that was final Vlad. So it's still possible that it's final Vlad. It's just like a very early final Vlad. I mean, Wolf is interesting for sure. I think we start shield dashing now. I do wish I had better movement, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because Bat can be literally anywhere. It feels like you kind of have to check everything to get Bat as soon as possible. So it feels like I can't skip checks right now. And the idea of trying to save a check for later feels bad. I'm just gonna do this. Slow but consistent at least. Skull Shield. Cool. Whatever, man. Yep. I mean, it's possible for Bat to be very late in the seed. But realistically, like, the movement of this game revolves around having Soul of Bat and wing smashing everywhere, so you kind of just need to get it as quickly as you can. Man, I do not want to save split this Varda, but I think I might have to. That's really annoying. I mean, I have the Masamune, so I have damage. But man, the Varda's just so nice to have. Man. So at this point, I'm really hoping Castle Entrance has Bat. If Castle Entrance has Bat, we're fine. Shit, I would take Gravity Boots even. If it's anything else, oh, if it's like Gold Ring or something like that, that's also really bad for us. Yo, is that a Masamune? Shit. That's crazy. Damn. All the Masamunes I didn't get earlier. I said I would take Gravity Boots. Am I regretting this decision? I don't know. It's a lot of backtracking. I mean, I get to keep the Varda now. But still, that's like, Dang. This gravity jump color, kind of crazy. The like clear plus green, I like it. Also 69 health, let's go. My 69, why? Everything's falling apart. Archer. As we remember from last time, Archer sucks. I really want to get power of, Gas Cloud done for Archer. Archer is the one in the inverted chapel, and having Gas Cloud helps a lot for that. I don't have any more library cards, right? Okay. Yeah, it's the one on the stairs. Yeah, they're really not fun to farm. If I get Gas Cloud, it's not that bad, especially with a Varda. But doesn't mean it's good. So we do know that Discus Lord is one of the ones we have to farm. I don't think the extra luck will really matter, but I want to see how quick it is to kill him with it. This is definitely a Masamune angle. Kill him from farther away. Save us time. What was that? Alright. I think we move on. We can farm him on the way back. If we keep the relic from Grand Floon. Otherwise, we can save split. If it's a library card, I'm keeping the library card. God damn, Sword. Sword Bro, you gotta go. You're lagging the game too much. I'm sorry, man. You've been replaced. Yeah, we keep that. Now we farm the relic. Dude. No! I do that way too much. I feel like I'm getting very unlucky. The last thing I want to do is backtrack to kill this guy later. He's the only Discus Lord in the game. I'm starting to think we might not win this race now. We've spent like 3 minutes farming this guy total. He's not like bugged, right? Where he can't drop stuff because of his like death animation or something. Please say it ain't so. It's another minute gone. Jesus Christ, man. Oh. All right, whatever. We move on. I think this is the correct play. Yeah, because that can't be Soul of Bat. We just leave. We leave. It can't be Soul of Bat. And the odds of it being another familiar card are quite low. And we can check it later if we need to with that save split now. I think we move on. Like, we're better off doing, like, the entrance checks, if anything. Like Alchemy Lab. Alchemy Lab and Gravity Boots are still available. Oh my god, we have so much stuff left to check. Ugh. I guess we do it this way. What up, Crispy? How you doing? I mean, that's the preset for you. Is sometimes you have a bad farm, and that dictates whether or not you win. Okay, I'm feeling really good about my choice then to skip. Magic Tome, so it's back in the library. Okay. I don't think it's worth killing the Medusa heads yet, because we can kill the Medusa heads in the second castle, I think. That's probably better. How are the Saturn runs? We got really close. Probably should have killed that Medusa head for a chance as well. It's just the Medusa heads aren't very dense down here. So I don't know if it's worth killing. I mean, I can library card to kill the Magic Tome, then kill the Medusa heads in Outer Wall, and then... I don't know. Dude! Could have had Bat this whole time. Unfortunate, but that's life. So we've been missing Bat for like 15 minutes. Alright. And anybody who didn't do the flea ladder, unironically, would have found Bat before me. Wow, the flea ladder kind of screwed me. That's very funny that that's the case. Okay. Okay, now we do entrance. We then do Gravity Boots, and then we kind of just go to the second castle, I think. A second library card is very nice. No, the Medusa head color does not matter. Silver ring, very interesting. Oh. Spikebreaker can be the final Vlad. I just realized. Because it's 5 complexity, the same as Caverns in Flight. Because it's also Caverns in Flight. Shit. Well, then in that case... Here's the plan. It's the same complexity layer as Silver Ring was. So for that reason, I think the correct play is I need to save the game at my earliest convenience in a way that makes sense. We load that other save split, check the location to see what it is. Then we grab the magic tome. I have to figure out which one is the magic tome. I'm pretty sure it's the green one. I'm like 99% sure, but I'm going to double check. There's our catacomb save. So let's go check it, just to be safe. Now, if it's gold ring, we're in trouble. That's terrifying. As long as it doesn't lead to gold ring. Please don't lead to gold ring. Please don't lead to gold ring. If it leads to gold ring, then I have to go grab silver ring. Again. Which is more backtracking. It's very possible that this is bait as well, and gold ring exists in the second castle, and that's the final Vlad. That's also, I think, at least 5 complexity. So there's a couple of different bait options for what the final Vlad can be. We might already have it. It might just be chilling in the second castle. It might be behind holy glasses. We don't know. This is definitely not an efficient way to do it, but I kind of need to do it, which feels really bad. I don't know how I feel about this routing now. This feels very chaotic. It feels like I don't have any control whatsoever over making a good decision here. Genuinely, it doesn't feel like anything I do here is going to be correct. It kind of just feels like guessing. Thank you for the good luck. Now, if this is gold ring, we are very screwed. I'm not going to lie. If this is anything other than gold ring, we're chilling. I will take nothing. If this is literally nothing and I've just been wasting my time, I don't feel that bad. Because I think it's relatively likely that other people also take this a similar route. However, if this is gold ring, I think I have to go grab silver ring and then grab Soul of Bat and then like basically abandon my other playthrough. Okay. Bullet dodged. So now we live in 2 worlds. Final Vlad is just chilling somewhere in the second castle, or Final Vlad is locked behind holy glasses. Both are accurate. I'm double checking because I'm like 99% sure that these are the magic tomes.
Tribute.
Yep.
You steal men's souls and make them your
Thank you,
slaves.
Bandu. Appreciate you. This enemy is a pain in the ass to farm. Oh, cart gear. Okay. We have max luck here. Oh, God. Because they're both very annoying, and resetting the room takes a while. Good luck. Thank you. The luck would be appreciated right about now. Not gonna lie. Mace! I'm so happy I got a drop. Wow, that's the drop I'm looking for too, right? Well, wait. No, it's not! So, I'm 2 for 2 on farms that suck right now for the seed. Hopefully other people are also struggling. Archer is also going to be one that sucks for most people. Myself probably included. First farm was Discus Lord, and he just took 5 minutes to drop the item. Even though we were killing him efficiently. We just got unlucky. Magic Tome is also looking like it's going to clock in around 5 minutes. Another mace. Awesome, man. I love this game. This is my favorite game, by the way.
Good luck, sir. Here's to good luck.
Thank you very much for the good luck. Nope. The money didn't help? Damn. I was under the impression that maybe the money would help. Maybe RNG can be bought, much like politicians. But RNG is a pure agent of chaos. Unknowing and uncaring of our mortal plight. This would suck a lot worse without Bat. True. Mr. Beast this shit up. I gave this magic tome $1 million to give me a piece of my father. Didn't work. We're looking at a 5-minute farm again. So all it takes is one of these people to just get the drop like first try to save 5 minutes over me, which is really annoying, but whatever. 2 maces. 2. Two dropped at the same time is what I was referring to, not the number of maces I have in my inventory. That was a double rib of Vlad, by the way. I guess it's because I was killing them on the same frame, maybe? That's probably actually why it was happening. God. Damn it. Oh, thanks for the shield. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Not much I can do about this. Wow, another shield. Thanks, man. No, that's awesome. That's what I'm looking for, actually. We haven't done any of the second castle yet because I've been spending so much time farming enemies and getting incredibly unlucky. I was told both Medusa heads have a chance to drop it. So it doesn't matter which Medusa head you kill, it should drop the relic. If that's your question. Must be a skill issue? Probably, yeah. Huh? Where did that money come from? What? You guys see that shit? Did the money drop spawn out of... This game is perfect. Thanks for the donation. Yeah. Dude. More money falling from the ceiling. I'm kind of scared that the money falling from the ceiling means I can't get this drop in this room. This would be just my luck that there's a bug in the game where this room in particular... Okay, there we go. We got it, finally. It would be just my luck that this room can't drop the relic for some dumb reason because SotN is dumb like that. Oh, actually, because the money is falling from the ceiling, it actually takes up too much memory. And you can't actually get the drop here. No, I just got unlucky with another 5+ minute farm. Oh, man. This game is so good. It's my favorite part about it is just how much fun it is. Really. It's too much fun even. In fact, the fact that it forces me to sit down and just play the video game at a slower pace helps. Helps with the fun. Ugh. Probably just need to get better at the game. I've considered that that's probably correct, yeah. If I was better at the game, none of this would happen to me. Watch, someone's gonna finish in like the next 2 minutes, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I don't know. All the relics just dropped real fast for me. I don't know what to say. Meanwhile, I've been spending minimum 5 minutes per relic. I don't even want to think about the Archer farm, man. The Archer farm is gonna be miserable. No Saturn world record today. We didn't get the drop. We were multiple times 1 frame off from getting the Masamune drop. But on the bright side, I have a Masamune in this playthrough, so you know. All of our Masamunes were waiting for us to start playing the randomizer, obviously. Yeah, the new RNG strat we're doing helps with the consistency a lot more. Granted, we haven't gotten a Masamune drop yet. It's likely to happen eventually. Whereas before, it felt completely random, you know? Like, we just didn't know what we were aiming for. Now we know what we're aiming for, which is nice. I like this strat where you use a library card early to check creature. And then I get to keep that library card for later, which is actually very nice. Suikoden just fucking finished. Of course he did. Of course he did. Man. Dude, like, what am I supposed to do? I lost 15 minutes farming enemies. What am I supposed to do? Man, oh man. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Sorry about the fake internet points, everybody. Blech. Well, there's Gold Ring. Unless I get a random final Vlad somewhere in the second castle, I don't see a world where we finish in, like, under 20 minutes from now. Like, I don't understand. Clearly, somebody had a lot better luck than I did getting the relics to drop. Nice. Oh, man. I don't know. To a certain extent, it's like, I could have played better for sure, but also the feeling of I could have played better is constantly being outweighed by the feeling of, man, I got absolutely fucked. Like, even if I played better, it doesn't give me the 15 minutes I spent farming enemies back. Trying to find a way to wing smash through those ghost dancers more consistently. I think actually this is the better save location. Is money on the line? Theoretically, yes, money is on the line every time I am racing this. However, I will not be accepting any money for any of these, like my tournament placements or whatever. But this will determine your seeding and ability to get into the final bracket. These preliminary races. Okay, there it is. Bone musket. All right. That's probably the random one that Sugaden got, because it's a very high drop chance, and bone muskets are killed very often. No Power of Mist, by the way. Both times I've had to farm this dog shit enemy, I haven't had Power of Mist. Or sorry, Gas Cloud. Or Gas Cloud and Power of Mist. I had one and then the other. Cool. Awesome. God, I'm so insanely frustrated. Who's ready for the 10-minute farm number 4? My understanding, there's no bone muskets in the first castle, or in the second castle. I could be wrong. If there are, who cares? Fuck it. This race sucks anyways. How is it that Archer was the shortest farm I've done today? That should be illegal. Karaoke, thank you very much for the raid. I just, you know, man. I think this is probably our fastest farm, because it's right next to a warp, and we need to get back to the second castle, and we don't have another library card to use. Dude, the tournament is going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. I got a little lucky there, thank God. I don't know. I just can't imagine any of the players in the tournament are going to feel good about their performances. But that's just my perspective. I have a very specific type of competitive mentality that not everybody else has. So I understand. Yeah. I'm losing ELO with this one. Both Dinner Dog and Hornet have finished already. I can't even move anymore because it's just so, like, who cares anymore? Dude. It's so demoralizing, genuinely. How many people were in the race? 6. And I'm getting 4th at best. The issue isn't necessarily variance. It's more so player agency. Because this preset feels like the player's decisions do not matter at all to their end time. Right? Because ultimately, what ends up mattering is how quickly you get the relics. And that is outside of the player's control. And if player agency doesn't matter towards your end time, then why care? Like, why? It just feels so anti-competitive to me. But it is what it is. I've already accepted that I will probably just get my ass blown out in this tournament due to things outside of my control, and then I just shrug it off and move on. I just don't see a world where anyone takes the tournament results seriously, you know what I mean? Like, how? I just don't see a world. Even if the best quote-unquote player ends up winning, but they end up winning due to factors outside of their control by getting super lucky, it still isn't going to feel good. If I win the tournament because I get a key random Vlad drop in like a important race, like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, man, I deserve this. I feel so good for my win. You know what I mean? It's just going to feel hollow. It's going to feel like, well, that was stupid. I don't know. I know not everybody shares my opinion, and that's fine. But man, this is just a stark reminder of how brutal it can be.
Behold my true form and
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Go back whence you came. Trouble
GG's
the
all.
soul of my mother no more.
GG's.
How?
Dog. How do y'all play this shit, man? This is disgusting.
The right side was a banger.
Ability to love.
Right side was a banger.
Did you
If you got
guys
spell skip, then you're good.
get a couple of 5 to 10 minute farms like I did, or what?
All my farms were not too terrible. Archer probably took me a couple minutes, but other than that, I don't think anything took.
Medusa
Yeah,
took
for
at
sure.
least 5 minutes.
Ugh.
Then, yeah, Medusa took at least 5 minutes. The,
Do not hate humans.
who was it? Discus Lord took at least 5 minutes.
Do them
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Discus Lord was like
for
2
theirs
minutes
is
also for me as well.
already a hard lot.
And
That's it.
then, who
Tell
else?
you that she would love you
Oh, yeah,
Archer.
then Magic Tome was like another like 5 to 6 minutes.
Forgive
Oof.
me. Farewell, my son.
Yeah, mine were pretty friendly, except for Archer.
Yeah, but that's Archer. I actually got a little
Yeah,
lucky
gotcha.
on Archer.
Yeah.
It was only like 3 minutes for me. But every single farm
Yeah.
took like multiple minutes minimum. So
Mm.
yeah, that's great. I don't even think I routed it wrong. Like, I literally feel like all my time lost was just sitting there not getting drops. Like, I had a
That's how it goes.
Masamune the entire run, so I was killing things so fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think
and-
I'm Muramasa. I was so disappointed. I'm like, oh, what's this trash?
I didn't get anything. I think the best I got was like a Holy Sword to kill Dracula with.
Oh, Holy Sword's not bad.
Yeah, Holy Sword's good. It's just
So my kills
No,
per
I was
minute
Using
were
more Miguel for
definitely
Discus Lord.
like my kills per minute were definitely high, and I still just got completely screwed.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. That's how this preset rolls.
Man, this shit sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
I would argue
it's
no.
a slot machine.
I would argue it's not fun, but I understand that I'm in the minority here.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean by the randomization of it. I like the idea of like trying to optimize enemy kills and stuff like that, like thinking about it.
It's a cool concept. It's a cool routing exercise for sure. But
Mm.
I don't know, taking it seriously in any competitive way just feels so antithetical to how I feel about competition personally.
You had to fight
But
Yeah, no, you just do it for jokes. It's fun.
yeah.
Fear not.
Well, it's not for jokes. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
That's the problem. It's
I'm
not.
just pretending it's for jokes. But yeah, I know what you mean.
must always remember.
Yeah, $3,000 punchline there. Anyways,
Exactly.
GG's all. It was fun regardless, even though I'm salty as hell. But appreciate the race. See you guys later.
Yeah, take it easy.
GG's.
Talk to you soon.
Flows in my veins is cursed.
Man,
Would be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
it feels so bad.
Farewell then.
Even if I win, it's like you get a laugh out of it, but then you realize the consequences of that the other end of you doing well is somebody else not doing well.
No.
And it's not even because of skill. If it was because of skill, at the very least, you can turn to the person who didn't do well and be like, skill issue, man. But you can get better and train and practice. And then eventually, things will get better. How do you practice your RNG? How do you practice your random drops? I don't know.
Let's get out of here.
That's enough complaining for me. Whatever. Let's get out of here. You're right, Richter.